Hey, friend.
Happy fall.
Happy fall. Hold on. I got to have a sip. Hold on.
Okay, me too.
I am so
Mm,
excited to be here with you tonight,
me
Kat.
too.
And look at our friends. Okay. I see we have some friends here. Hey, Shirley. Thanks for being on. And we have lots of friends. Don't forget to give permission so that we'll know who you are, so that
Yes,
you'll
we have
show
lots
up.
of friends named Facebook user. And we know that's not your name.
And we want to know. We want to see your beautiful picture.
Yes, yes. So tell us who you are. Tell us where you're tuning in from, who you are. And Akila, what is your favorite pumpkin treat?
You know what? My favorite pumpkin treat is, well, there's two things, because I do like pumpkin spice coffee. And then I also like, there's a pumpkin cheesecake. Um, there's a pumpkin cream cheese muffin at Starbucks. Just to tell the truth, I do like it. And I do look forward to it every single year.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, everyone else, you got to tell us what your favorite pumpkin treat is too. And I'm definitely on team pumpkin spice latte. Although I have noticed like over the years, I have to order it like half sweet now. I don't know about you, but like for me, my sweet tooth has like decreased, so I have to
It
order
has.
it half sweet now.
I
But
do
my
almond milk
favorite,
now.
what was that?
A lot of times I do almond milk.
Oh, okay, that's a good try.
Mhm.
I'll test that next time. But half sweet seems to work so far right now. But like my favorite treat that I miss so much because we moved from the Pacific Northwest over here to Middle Tennessee, there's no Trader Joe's out here. And my favorite thing is the pumpkin bread that you can make. The Trader Joe's pumpkin bread. Have you ever made it? It is so delicious. So if you live on the Pacific Northwest, and hold on one second, honey, I can't have you lean on the table. Sorry, real life momming here. If she leans on the table, all this all is going to go downtown brown, not on your lips. It's going to be a bad mess. So
I'll send you some pumpkin bread. We have
yes,
Trader
send me
Joe's.
some Trader Joe's pumpkin bread. Send it to me. That would be like the ultimate like sweet gift you could do is send me a box of pumpkin spice bread because I miss that so much, and that is my all-time like favorite pumpkin treat.
Wow, wow. Okay, so we've got to break it down for the snacks. Now, I see a couple
Okay.
of people in the chat. Yes, pumpkin pie, yes. I like pumpkin pie and I also like sweet potato pie. So I usually in the fall and winter go back and forth between both. I love pumpkin bread. I'm just looking at some of the things in the chat. Now, also, what are some of your favorite fall snacks? Just fall snacks. I mean, everybody's gonna
I
be mad at
mean,
me in a
how do you
second.
not like a charcuterie board, right? Like how I mean,
Exactly.
that's like but that's like all year round. But I for some reason seem to like it more in the fall, I think.
I agree. I agree. Oh, I love apple cider. I love apple cider. Okay. So,
What about you? What's your favorite fall snack?
okay, I have to be so truthful. I do eat bad. I don't eat bad all the time, but when the fair comes into town, there's a couple of things I
You
have to
showed me.
get, and I'm just
Oh,
going to show y'all because I did. First, I got the funnel cake with the strawberries. And then y'all know I'm almost done with my caramel apple with pecans. I mean, is that
wow.
not like oh, yeah.
Wow.
So I look forward to the fair coming every single year to get my snacks, to get my funnel cake and to get my caramel apple. Yes, I did. I was there. I love it. Oh, and somebody said candy corn. Yes.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, candy corn.
Yes.
Oh.
And I love pumpkin seeds, especially toasted. Yes.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, those are things I have totally forgotten about. Those are things I used to get at Trader Joe's. Oh,
Well, guess what else we like?
yes. We like our pumpkin spice looks.
So
Lean
let's
in and
just
let them
heat it
see
up.
yours because
Yes.
we're wearing different ones.
Yes, we are. So we're going to heat it up for y'all with some looks that you can be excited about and just feel a little bit more spicy. Okay?
Yes.
Just a little bit more.
We're going to add some spice to your makeup wardrobe.
Yes, we are. So here we go. So you may have some of these colors, you may not, but we're just going to give you a couple of colors that we're using. We have them 2 separate looks, and you can just get with your independent beauty consultant, and she will make sure you have exactly what you need. Okay, exactly what you need. So I am just going to touch up my look. I've actually had this particular look on for about 12, 13 hours, and it still looks good because you know why? I use the Mary Kay eye primer.
Yes. The
And
eye
it just
primer
makes
keeps
it
it going
last
in
all
place.
day long. So I am going to grab my handy dandy blending brush and just kind of blend a little bit. The colors that I'm using tonight, I have them candlelight all over. And then especially in the middle here, that is my candlelight. And I'll just kind of show you, it's right in here. That's where
I'll
my
show them
candlelight
your
is.
colors
Always
while
like
you're
something
putting it
to
on.
pop right over where my liner
She's
is.
doing this.
And then I also have the shiny penny. The
That one.
shiny penny is always a girl's best friend. And I'm going to try to do something really quick. I'm going to see if this helps as long as my light doesn't fall. I didn't think about this before. Nope, it was on the best one. So I'm going to take a little bit of the shiny penny, which is like a gold look. And she's showing you. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Yep,
But I have
I'm your
that shiny
Jana.
penny right in the crease, right in here. It's just this beautiful gold that you see. Yep. Thank you so much that she's showing you. And I just have that right on in the crease of my eye. And a friend of mine would always say that's where you just kind of wash your eyes. She says just wash it like a windshield wiper back and forth. Okay. And then also right in the corners, I have espresso. Espresso is that kind of chocolate, deep chocolate color. And I just brought that right into there. It gives your eyes so much more definition, and it just makes them stand out like really. You can see more of the color, and it just makes your eyes stand out so much better, so much better. Tara,
I
what do you
love
have
it.
on your eyes?
Okay, so I'll just show it really quick because I was missing one of the colors that I needed for my eye look. We planned this and I thought I had every single color, but apparently I was missing one.
You sold it.
Yeah, I sold it. So the biscotti I was missing, and then the other 2 colors are the hazelnut and the burnished bronze. So if you want to try this look, you can totally just call your beauty consultant and ask her, and she can send you a sample, which is really cool. So you can try this too. So I just have oh my gosh, how did you do that? Make that look so easy. Like look in the camera. It's backwards for me. Everything's
I have
backwards.
my compact.
Oh, yes. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I cannot use that camera. Okay, so I've got the biscotti here on as my all over lid color, and then I also popped some up above here because I personally have a lot of space to work with.
Beautiful.
And so I popped it up above too. And then, yes, I do have a little one at home who is not being entertained by her older sisters who are at cheer practice right now. So, yeah, you're getting to meet Kennedy as well. So then I used the crease brush. And you know what I love about Mary Kay or any of our brushes is that they tell you which one it is.
Yes.
You know? So you don't have to like watch this glamour show with these 2 ladies who clearly know what they're doing and how to do their makeup. And then you order the products and you're like, what do I do? Because we help you. So if you need the crease brush, which you will, you'll know which one is the crease brush. So grab the crease brush, and I have hooded eyes. And so I have to kind of like pull it up and over and do the windshield wiper too. And yes, Kennedy, they all see you. Pull it over, and that is the hazelnut. And then you don't want that sharp line there. And so you're definitely going to need the blending brush, or you can call it the floofer, but it won't say floofer on the stem. It'll say blending brush. And that's when I used the burnished bronze, which is so pretty. That one. And you just blend. Blending is your friend, and you just blend and blend and blend and blend. Just keep blending, just keep blending. Like the only thing difference, exactly like Dory, the only thing difference between us and the ladies at the mat counter is they just blend a lot longer than you're usually willing to do in your bathroom. So you just keep on blending, friends. And then you'll have that perfect glamour look like me and Akila.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Okay, so next, you know what? Our eyeliner. We both actually have on the liquid eyeliner, which I love the waterproof liquid eyeliner. And I'll tell you why. To me, it's like a mini Sharpie. It's like a mini Sharpie because you just do light strokes on your eyes and you don't even have to do like one even.
Right.
Some people can do that, but not me.
Not me
Okay. Some
either.
people can,
I
but
need the
not
tiny
me.
lines too.
I do the tiny
Connect-
lines and I just apply it that way. Love it. I do not personally use it on the bottom, but I do use it on the top every single day because it's waterproof and it looks amazing.
Yes.
Okay.
That's my
And
favorite thing about it too, is that it's waterproof. And I actually didn't even put it on. I completely spaced it when I did my makeup today, but I do love the waterproof eyeliner is my favorite one because it's waterproof. And I do feel like it's the easiest one to apply. It's the most user-friendly for me personally. So I
yeah,
love that one.
because I don't feel like I have to hold my eye. Some people hold their eye. So we're getting at that age. We can't do all this tugging. So I literally just
Right.
do light strokes. And then the great thing about it, there's so much control. If you want a thicker line or if you want to bring your line out and do a cat eye, it's like super easy. Okay.
Yes.
And then for
We
your
forgot
look,
our cheeks.
yes, let's do our cheeks. Let's do our cheeks. And then we got to do our mascara.
Okay, yeah, but we got to do our cheeks first. Dorothy's going to be like, girls, you said cheeks.
I'm bringing this brush
Ghost.
like because you guys, this is the 3-in-1 brush. Okay. We're using it for cheeks today. We can use it for cheeks, contour, and highlighting, whatever you want to use it for. But I am using the Juicy Peach, and just you want to put it right in the center of your cheeks. You can either smile and make them pop, or you can do the fish face, which is what some people do. But you just want to kind of start where you want it to be the dark. I start out a little bit and then come in, which I can't do that backwards. So let me look at this and then just come in a little bit. But it's so simple with this brush. This is the brush. You've got to have this brush.
Totally.
And then when you contour, you can use the same brush. You can have the highlighter on the tip of the brush and you can highlight there, but it is super gorgeous. So that is what's in my compact. It's a Juicy Peach and I'm just applying it here just to add a little glow.
I love it. I love that color on you. I'm using the Copper Glow, this one right here. And I make the snooty lady face.
Oh, I like you. Let me try that.
Yes, so I make the snooty lady face. And one tip I learned was to start back here at your temples and pull it forward because that actually thins out your face and narrows your nose. And sometimes if you pull it here and pull back, it'll widen your nose. And I do not need my nose any wider. So, I mean, that, like, I already had my cheeks on and I just added more. And it's like, whoa, that's like a lot of cheek. You don't really need that much. So, that's the thing with these colors is that like a tiny little bit goes a long way and it really does last all day. But so if that happens to you, just keep blending, my friend.
Keep blending, my friend.
Blending and hold the brush. The other tip I have for cheeks is to hold the brush at the end with like a loose wrist, kind of like that guy who paints the happy trees. You want happy cheeks and not scary clown cheeks by going down here. Even though it is Halloween almost around the corner, you don't want scary clown cheeks like every day. So think happy cheeks, happy trees, and hold at the end.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to pop over on your mascaras now. I'm just going to tell you, get with your beauty consultant because we have 5 different mascaras. And I want you to get the one that is perfect for you, that is perfect for whether you're trying to thicken them, lengthen them, fan them out, double them in size.
You could have a wardrobe.
You can have a wardrobe and decide what you want to do each day. But we're not going to go into a lot on that because there's something super special coming up for you on this same channel. And so we just want you to know the lashes are everything. One of the ways you want to apply your lashes is to stand it straight up and then go out, and you can even go on top. And you can decide if you want to do one layer or you can decide if you want to do several. But the lashes are everything. If you're a little timid about the bottom, just lay it on there and then shake it. Okay. Just shake it because you'd be surprised how much of the product will come off. And actually, now we can't do a lot of mascara, so we don't have to do the face. But
Right.
yes,
Yes.
mascara is your friend. It is your friend. It will make them appear out of nowhere. It is your friend.
Love it. And you don't have to even pump the wand. So just enough comes out. It's fantastic. We have the best
Yes.
mascaras. Give us a try.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So now we are going to show you, well, we showed you our compacts. I think, did I see the other one, Dorothy? Get me back on track. There it is. So you can decide how you want to keep your shadows. Do you want to keep them in the petite palette? Because there's several. We have those, and those hold 4. Or you can use the perfect palette. Now, with the perfect palette, you can either do 1 look or you can do 2. You can do some highlighters and contouring. It's totally up to you exactly what you want to do. Get excited, okay? But the one thing we love about the perfect palette is that there is a mirror, okay? So there's a mirror in here just for you.
Yes, I love it. And did you show how you had like the applicators on the one side too? So if you only want to pick one look, you have space over here. They're both magnetic sides, but you could just put there you go, some little mini applicators on that side
On
too.
the other side. So that is,
So
and this is one
absolutely
thing that
perfect.
I
Style it
love
how you
about,
want.
this is one thing I love about Mary Kay is that we believe in pink doing green. We are so environmentally conscious. I want you to know that when you use, which is probably going to be the lightest color, when you use it up, guess what? You only pop that one color out and replace it. Keep the same compact. I've had my other compact I have over here. I've had this since they came out years ago. I just replaced my press powder in the inside and keep moving and keep moving. So yes,
Yep.
it's pink doing green. You don't have to get a whole nother compact. Just replace that one color. That always excites me. Yes.
Totally. And if you're like a glam diva and you like to change your looks like every season or as the new trending looks come out, you can pop them in that little petite palette and just have your one color look for the season or for that month or something. Have that one fantastic look in there that you're using and keep the majority of your other colors in your perfect palette or your pro palette.
Exactly, exactly. So those are our 2 palettes just to hold it together, okay? To hold it together. And then guess what? You may want to hold your look together. You want to make it
Mhm.
last a little bit longer. So now we're going to show you 2 things to help you keep this look together. Because when you look good, well, before we do that, I forgot about my lips. I forgot about my lips. So we
No,
both
no,
have,
you're good. You're talking about the primer, right?
yes,
Is that where you were going to
I
go?
was talking
Hold
about,
your look together?
we have the eye primer. That was one of them. That was one of them. You were
Because
like
we
so
hadn't done
freaking
that
close.
one yet. So you're like right on it. You're good, Akila. You're good. You're like ahead of yourself even more than you know.
I was just thinking about this primer this morning because it's going to lengthen out your colors for so much longer. I have generally really oily eyelids, and without an eye primer in the middle of the day, all my eyeshadow is in the crease of my eyes. So I
Yep.
use this every single day to help my eyes stay beautiful all day long. It only takes a drop. I was just thinking about that this morning. I used my ring finger because that's your weakest finger. You always want to use your ring finger because this eye area is so delicate. But literally, you want to just press it back and forth on your eyelids and you're good to go. One drop, one drop.
Totally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it makes the colors stand out so much better too. Like it's the colors are gonna pop and you're gonna see that pumpkin spice look. It'll be more spicy than muted. So you need the eye primer for a more spicy look.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Is it time yet?
It's time. You can talk about your lips now. You can finally talk
Okay,
about your
okay.
lips.
So I will share with you, I do have on dark chocolate lip liner. I usually just do the deep nude, but I was just trying to spicy it up just a little bit more. So I have on the Downtown Brown lipstick. And yes, it is back. It is back. And so that was why we chose these colors because it is back.
It
So
is
this is a color that just looks good on every single body that I know. So I'm
back.
just going to add a little bit more because I've been drinking my
Your tea.
warm tea drink. Uh, is that not gorgeous?
It is so gorgeous. And it has a little tiny sparkle to it
Yes, it
too.
does.
It's long wearing. It's going to last a little bit longer than your average lipstick because it's one of our gel lipsticks. And the Downtown Brown has a creamy finish to it. And the one I did is the subdued nude, and it has a more matte. And I normally wouldn't just stick with this color because, as you can see, it doesn't show up very much on me. But we have a special treat for you with what we put on the top. So,
and I'll share with you what I do with that subdued nude is I put it right in the middle. Most days I put it right in the middle of my downtown brown and kind of give me a little bit more of that ombre look.
I'm totally going to do that tomorrow. I'm totally going to do that.
So what I'm going to do to kind of spice it up a little bit is I am getting our all-time favorite Beach Bronze lip gloss, and I'm going to put it right in the middle. See, it just makes your lips pop. Just right in the middle.
Oh, that is so pretty.
Did you see how it catches the light? Yes, it does. It just catches the light.
It does.
And every time you say something, the people see. And they're like, wow, wow, it just catches the light. And it makes your lips luscious because that's what we want. The end game is the luscious lips and the lashes. Remember, the lashes. How are we doing? What do you have to put on top of yours?
We're good. So again, I'm using a color I did not have in my own bathroom inventory. So I don't want to ruin this demo for my customers. So I'm going to use a demo wand. But what I love about the wands that are in these lip glosses is you see how it's curved? It's going to just hug your lip and it's fantastic. And it has a really sweet smell to it too, this lip gloss. It's very nourishing. But I'm going to just use a demo. And my color is Tawny Nude. And see that? It just brings out a little bit more color of my nude lip.
I love it. I love it.
So again, I just kind of did it in the middle too there. And it was just enough.
It was just enough. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so these are our looks. These are our looks. Our spicy look. Okay, so now we're going to give you just a couple of tips to carry away as we close out. So we're going to give you a couple of tips. One of the things you want to do to help that look, your complete look to stay, is we have an incredible translucent powder that is amazing. And the translucent powder, I know it's white. I know, because a lot of people are like, oh, wait a minute. I promise you, it's a translucent. It's good on every skin tone. So get excited, okay?
Yeah, that ghost has more color than the translucent powder.
So you're gonna take the we have big brush. You want to take your very big brush that we have, and some people use the bigger brush. And then some people will even use the powder brush. You can use either one. I like the bigger, the better.
Me too.
Just dip it in there, and then you can just literally apply the powder right where you need it. Okay, just apply it. And that translucent powder is going to help to control shine and actually just save your face. It's going to just park it and keep your look looking a very long time. Love it.
It's also a dry shampoo. Have you ever used it for that?
I heard that. No, I have not. Because you know, that's not something I normally do, girlfriend.
Well, okay. Well, I need it every once in a while for my hair. And it's translucent, so you can't see it. It's not like, I mean, it's white in here because it's all like compacted, but the little bit that you use is translucent, so it's not going to be white. And the other thing I love about this powder is that it has this little closey thing. So after you open it and then pour some into the lid like I was doing to dust it on my face, then you make sure and close it, and then you don't have like that powder catastrophe when you open the lid and it's like poof all over. You don't have to worry about that if you close it. So
love it.
Closey
love
thing.
it.
Can you see it?
Yes.
See the closey thing? There you go.
I love it. I see the little holes. I love it because that was me that opened it and it went everywhere. Okay, but we don't have to talk about that. We don't have to talk about that. Then we have another amazing product. Y'all, this finishing spray by Skindinavia is outstanding. There's several ways to apply it. So you can do an X. Some people do a T across. And you know, my favorite is to literally lay back and let it rain, because then it's just going to fall completely on your face and you're done. So you don't want to do it too close like I did the first time.
Make your eyes water.
So you just want to do it literally what you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
But I love that.
Kinda like
I
6
love that.
inches,
I love that. The
maybe
finishing
less.
spray. It is amazing. So that's going to help keep your look, your eyes, your everything together for a long time. You want to give yourself like 8 to 12 hours to keep that look looking super fabulous. Okay. So, oh my goodness, I think we've been through everything.
I think we have, and now we have some special deals for them.
What are the special deals, Tara? Tell us. What are the special deals?
Well, the special deals, there's a really fabulous closing sheet that has all the special, or it's a special deal. It's going to show you all the products that we went through, which was our 6 Chroma Fusion colors that we picked, 3 that Akila chose, 3 that I chose. You can pick those three, or pick them all 6 and mix them all up yourself. 2 Chroma Fusion colors are showed on there, and all the other products. So when you purchase, do I want to say it with it's guessing? There's a certain amount. If you purchase a certain amount of pumpkin spice looks tonight, you're going to get a half off. There it is. You're going to get a half off of a brush collection. So the brush collection retail value is for $56, and you will get the brush collection with all the labeled brushes. So every single one of those brushes in that little wallet thing, it's like a little travel case. It zips, it opens, there's flaps, there's little containers for more brushes. It's really fantastic. It's a $56 value. You'll get that half off with a $75 purchase. So of this pumpkin spice look that you choose, if you put together $75 or more, then you'll get the brush collection at half off.
Yes.
I did
yes.
it.
Yes. Oh my goodness. And you have to stay tuned to this channel. I call it this channel, this station, this Facebook group, because there are some amazing things coming up right here in this Facebook group over the next couple of weeks. So you've got to come right on back here next Tuesday night for our Boss Babes Mascara-thon. Yes, we are celebrating Bosses Week, and we are going to give you the lowdown on these mascaras, and it's going to be amazing. You will never ever have a problem knowing which mascara is best for which day of the week. Okay, get excited.
And tips with how to use them.
Yes. And then the next week, you got to come back again, because guess what? We're having a holiday hangout. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. And you guys, just in case you didn't know, just by you being on tonight, you got to definitely let your consultant know. And any of these events that are popping up, your name will go in a drawing for $500. Get excited. So then on the Tuesday, the 25th, Gals Night Out. Hey, beautiful. No tricks, just treats. It's going to be so much fun. So come back again on the 25th for some excellent little treats. Okay. So that will be then. And then you got to come back on the 1st, because we are having our $500 cash giveaway and prize drawing. It's going to be right here in the Rocky Fabulous group, and it's going to be in a couple of places on YouTube, but we want to make sure that you come back so that you can see your name being drawn, and you get even more entries for being on that night. So we are so excited that you took time out of your Tuesday night to get pumpkin spiced up with us. Thank you so much for being on. Tara, did I forget anything?
I love it. No, so many fun things, and $500. I mean, who wouldn't want to hang out with us? So, and somebody just said they loved the deal. So I'm excited for her to buy that from her consultant. Let her consultant know. Be sure to tag your consultant just in case she wasn't on here tonight. That's how she'll get alerted that you were here.
That's right. Make sure you tagged her and get your look on, and be sure to send looks to your consultant so we can see your pumpkin spice look and which colors you chose and how they look on you. We'd love to see it. Thanks for being on. See you next week.
Bye.